Until then, make we go, Usai we want Salon for Tanlek. Today, we don't take several days, we dey talk about wetin happen na Salon. So today, one can lay na table how we feel to say the solution go come forth. Make we get that Salon way we want. The Salon way we only anticipate for. How we go get them? Wetin are the solutions them? Where we go lay na table? We as Sierra Leoneans them go say yes, we be play we part. Because the one they in authority, definitely then they listen. And maybe one or two advice and then we will go put we were thinking of, and definitely then go heed to that. For what this thing happen, we get the international partners them, we done the release their own statement them concerning wetin happen. This one a statement on political tensions. Na so then give the headline. Political tensions. And that day na be on the 4th of June 2019. In the context of increasing political tension in Sierra Leone, we, the undersigned, call for calm and for the establishment of a meaningful dialogue to reduce these tensions. And other than are the undersigned, Maria Brewer, when are the U.S. ambassador, Guy Warrington, when are the British High Commissioner, you get Catherine Campbell, when are the Irish ambassador, you get Tom Vance, when are EU ambassador, and you get Horst Gruner, when are the German ambassador na Salon. Now they write this, and the main thing we then say the na meaningful dialogue. It go make you wonder say, okay, for say then see like dialogue they go on, we not meaningful. Because if person say you mean what you they talk, now then they literally they say if you mean waiting you they talk. If you not mean am, well, then say for make you mean what you they talk. How definitely we feel say we go able achieve the meaningful dialogue. Well, statement of the United Nations Resident Coordinator in Sierra Leone. Then say don't talk. Freetown, the 4th June 2019. Noting the increasing political tensions, the United Nations Resident Coordinator in Sierra Leone calls on all political actors to engage in meaningful dialogue to reduce this tension and maintain the focus on addressing the important development needs of the country and its people. The United Nations Resident Coordinator continue to stand ready to contribute to the facilitation of such dialogue, calls on all Sierra Leoneans to maintain peace and calm. We find out, say, all waiting in the talk, they all two almost they talk the same thing. About meaningful dialogue, for remain calm and maintain peace. And I like the word we United Nations talk. It's saying they call on all political actors. Because certainly, waiting they happen so if you buy film. So if we can get an actor there, then we badman them and we waiting I can get badman and get first bout, second bout. I think go small lot so ending bout all anything then they. But wetin then they try for say here, we need meaningful dialogue. So how this particular government go able achieve meaningful dialogue? What do you suggest? Remember, say when the thing be happen on Friday, the Saturday, we be get Femi Claudius School and Dr. Kande Yumkela, Madam Femi Claudius School. Then we go na the APC office. Then go to Ambassador Usman Fode Yansane. And then self go try for see how they can able for make peace come. If you listen that conversation, they too, waiting themselves be talk about na dialogue. So, for say, we they get a dialogue we not meaningful, or we know they get dialogue at all. For say, we know they able to talk to ourselves in a way we for able for understand, or we they ignore waiting the other person they say, or waiting the right thing supposed to be. Some people then go and say, Bintumani 3 now be part of the meaningful dialogue. But I want to make we realize, say, United Nations was part of Bintumani 3, and also the international partners them also now be part of Bintumani 3. And this thing happened after Bintumani 3. So if now after Bintumani 3 happened, then they release a statement say we supposed to get meaningful dialogue. Make we check here in the back. Because now two people in the dialogue, or a group of people. But for dialogue, now by turn. You talk, I understand. You self-talk. Then we get an understanding flowing. But what thing we they say about then different, we get PPIC. We na the Political Party Registration Council. We get APA. We na All Political Parties Association. But unfortunately, APA self not the work right at the moment, because I think they get two separate executive them. But for say political party, then self able to sit down and get this meaningful dialogue. If you look at the United Nations, then you end side and say they're available. They say they're available for get this for achieve this meaningful dialogue. A lot of people get different ideas, then what to make them feel say this not the work. We don't get a program now where I talk say the former regime, the former administration, if we remember fine, they not concede. For say yes, we don't lost the election. Then again, we get another program also will talk about the transition. And even lately, we see how the parliament work after the court ruling and get these new people for coming, and that's it. So waiting, we think say for happen now. At this particular moment, we're going to make Salone be the kind country we want and for be. Because the waiting they're going to, unless you know like Salone, but that's not how we want it. Not to show we want them. Because this na the one green salon way we get. Again, we don't get to program now. Also, we talk about put salon first. Put salon first. We ask how somebody for put salon first. We talk about patriot. So forget this meaningful dialogue. We get forget the love for Sierra Leone from we heart. Even there, now that we begin talk again, say the salon way we want. Now we get for create them. Nobody know they can make salon for we. Nobody. All those people that you think that where they come from outside, say then they can make salon. Trust me. Watch waiting they behind it. It's just the same thing about me and you we left salon. Go wherever in the diaspora. Now the same thing because we left for go na the diaspora for make better we safe. So all the people them where they come and who they better we safe, which we labor whatever we they do. So now certain people in the back where they go salon, whether it be business, whether it be country, whether it be, there is a motive there and for make profit. If they give you one that mint, if they give you one that mint, you know how much that mint then they take back? So if we stay with the above by all this international community, this Western, no, then get them primary motive. Now we, the Sierra Leoneans, them, now we able make salon how we want them. Now we no more able to make salon how we want them. And until we begin forget about party, after election, party done. Make we see how we all can able to work as Sierra Leoneans and put salon first. If we not put salon first, salon is going nowhere. How we go able to get this meaningful dialogue if we not put salon first? And today, I know what make we come, we begin explain again. That explanation they don't done. That explanation they don't done. Now, na solution we want. We don't talk all how this thing happen. So long no can't today back we begin explain. No, we don't want that. Solution. Now we want. How we go achieve. A lot of people say yes, peace day salon. Yes, peace day. But that one off, waking pop up. That one off, waking pop up. Now we don't want. And the way how the thing they go so, if you want put word para, you go say fragile. Now like egg. We be say if we not all and fine, it go just broke now we an. And not what than we want. We all supposed to get understanding. We all. And me, the meaningful dialogue, I want make, before we begin can call safe now, they talk about the political parties them. Let we begin show until we safe. Whenever people they talk about politics or even like commenting on Facebook and all, let we begin act civilized. Like say, you respect the other man in view and you self-respect me view. But at the end of the day, always two they do, now forget a better Sierra Leone. Not to by force. Because if you try for force something, that be say, you don't want for listen to the other person. Maybe if you listen, you can able to correct them properly. You go get a better way for tell them how you think say, they miss the point. I think say I can open the phone line. I dey open the phone line. If you self one call and be part of the program, what's in the way forward? This thing don't happen, it don't happen. But we have to move forward. We just can't dwell on waiting be happen forever. Yeah, we don't talk about it almost days now. So let us begin talk now how for move forward. What's in the suggestion where you get going on? How we go dissolve this? I dey open the phone line. We don't get with first caller on the line. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, me and Tambi are the call from Philadelphia.
Yes, sir. I don't know, your background look noisy a little.
On a bike they pass, you know, so the weather, we didn't see them, so they run all over the place.
Okay. What's in the solution where you want laying a table?
Yeah, my brother, the program on I get. I mean, it could mostly it help you in a road in the diaspora. And I like one homie when you don't get today that we not come for a split. Explanation not done. If we don't it not go help we. Now we come with solutions. Waiting at the way forward. I will go put salon before. Me the first thing I go tell you. Now for love be sincere. I can always stress on this. Love be very sincere to which self. Love be learn for talk through. A lot of members say saloon a day before any other thing. Political party, tribe, saloon 9 days before. 9 first you call saloon before you call any other thing again. You call your party or you call you tribe where you come out. Lord begin ignore this small. Lord begin make like say we get conscience, we get sense. And all waiting on development of that country. So Lord remember say, if anybody can for can defense him, na so you be, na so you do. You know, do justice to himself because you're not ready for less alone go before. Because we don't learn a lot in that country. We don't see so much things where somebody go past somebody just go and bias. Because people they need to train inside and color. Not to know the way you pull inside and color. They will mind, they're not going to mind less alone poor, but let them color go before. And that's wrong. We can't get Sierra Leone on the right track if we are behaving like that. So waiting me go advice now. The way forward will be this. Lord will be very sincere. Lord will talk true to ourselves. And Lord will accept. When somebody they talk, you go say no nonsense. But listen to them. I mean, some people don't go talk. We go begin say they know they talk true. But Lord will listen. Listen. 1, 2, the way you go able to get it get some facts about that. Just like how they cannot the program. I mean, they really help we know they are. We live far from home. But sometimes we'll be very frustrated with the go on, and then some we brother than I back not even know what they do because some they talk something can they like say they will let fire just catch yonder because then they are and then they take care of seven. You know they organ well for that country. Now we see how they come together. One, on allow the truth to reset. Let people they begin talk. I mean I talk like another thing. Brother or sister, talk to your brother, tell and say this now you do one or like then this other one tell and say, okay, you said do this. How they come to his concession? People then go give out. Some people then go give in. And that will help you greatly. But if we say no more with this, no more way you do this, now so they do you. Man, you know the help. Tell the way man don't hold like governance is strong. You're not able to fetch on too much. Now long does they let things fine because what did they find for? Now for we're not the Sierra Leone, even when you're there. Well, look the democracy who they admire America. What is the democracy? Look how it mix up now. Look how Trump don't mix up box up with. Well, Lord will not go too into anything because the African politics. But Lord will try, Lord will begin they talk to ourselves. Lord will begin to understand. Because I know Lord begin to talk about tribe and saloon again or color. Lord begin to talk as Lenians. Lord begin to realize we say, well, fellow, now that no more go push our country. And apart from that place they settle. We will drag reality and hand with the end up. Man, now that no more me can tell you. And I don't mean brother they are one will just result to. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you, sir. Yes, we don't get a caller on the line. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from?
Hi, good evening, sir. I call from Vancouver, BC, Canada.
Yes, sir. Waiting na your own solution where you are laying at table.
My name is George. Well,
okay,
the
George.
solution to all this problem where they go on, where I watch, is the youth them with younger brothers and sisters that we mommy and we daddy them, we go look up to in any society for act responsibly and for stop for incite the poor innocent people then. Because when you watch the way things then go, like the way Cornelius be utter some utterances that it not make sense for incite. A government of the day, no matter what you do, they will fight them. And when a law and order, they, in those kind of situations, be happen, therefore don't just make sure, say, first of all, you're not for the allow crowd get another first mistake that they do that they did. Because other countries can do election, now the sub-region, Gambia do election, Ghana do election, Nigeria do election, they move ahead. Why can't APC just accept defeat, we move ahead as a nation?
I want all you under quick. I want all you do quick. Where you say crowd gather, who say exactly, who's one part the crowd the way they talk?
Like the APC, where they call their party members out on that particular day, now the first mistake that they for don't do. They're not for don't call out members them because they know say those kind of things and they boil down to tension.
Okay, but you know say the SLPP party office back crowd be there.
Now at the camp, yes, both parties get faults. I know the left one side they say talk by the dog, they address the bone. Both parties get faults. Then they said enough for don't allow members and get another office that day because the old situation they create, if we don't lead down to a big time problem in that city that day, they're not for that allow both SLPP and APC forget a crowd at the party offices. If we don't just issue a release, maybe say everybody stay home and wait on whatever rulings the court they come up with. And this TO, they still talk, say the law enforcement, the judiciary, not independent. So the same problem they go on, sir. Where APC in power, they use the judiciary at their own advantage. Where SIPP can have power, and the same thing they do. When somebody else can have power, as long as we law enforcement, with judiciary, not free, they're not issue a judgment independently, the same problem will continue to go on. It will be like a circle, like we go around, we get for the talk this issue there over and over. We need to get a free and fair judiciary. We need to get a law enforcement agency, the police and soldiers, so that they do their job without fear of favor. Like the same APC do, not they still say they do a right, they're not be supposed to do one. When SPP come back, it's like Natonagi, they said they do not. The same problem number they go on. And as a nation, we know they move forward. It's high time now we move from those things and those that's what they come up as Alonso. Me like for example, I go school for the academy. I don't get nothing like maybe me and Mende this thing. We they move as young men, as brothers, as sisters then within the community. We not get no tribal difference, no those petty body politicians that they create all these things for their own selfish interest. It's high time with brother and sister that they use them IQ, they wise up, they read and say, this guy say what trouble can now then they left me right now they talk all the big politicians they get what is self-bill. They are the poor innocent people they now then come out and go riots for them, they to take care and go prison. Wouldn't either they blame themselves. If you don't go kill yourself for these politicians and then they can go jail. So these are some of the things a lot of people that they read, maybe they read along the line, put this party of color, party of a region or regionalism, push us and move ahead as a nation. They help we.
All right, thank you very much.
Therefore, really they can't put issues and they talk to the youth then. The youth then they really get for the enlighten the youth then. They can live in a civilized one and maybe they know they can go and fight for this part. And that part then are their self-interest and after. Not to love that youth then.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yes, caller, you're live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, Ayotilo from US.
Yes, Ayotilo. Waiting at the solution where you are laying at table.
Well, me things waiting for happening in the country. Everybody for just calm down with a cooler head. The opposition, then let them just take it easy and, like I said, go back to the offices and wherever and try to come up with new ideas for the next election. Let them allow these current governments, let them run them down. If they not do good, the people will take them out of office. But for the time for they do this and discuss all the time, create problems in the country, they affect them. The ordinary man in the street, they affect. As far as the youth are concerned, you don't know what's in their own problem. They're just supposed to think and be critical. Also because you don't go to school, you don't get common sense. This is for use your head. Like we are not saying if you don't use your head, like your body they suffer. And as far as the judiciary is concerned, people are afraid for their life say the judiciary falls under the executive. So the police, all them things, and the executive, they control them. So anybody with kind of power, now they get control over them. And they use them the way they want to use them. Then they bring their own people in to support their agenda. That's all I want to say.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you're live on here. Your name and who side you call from? Yes, caller, you're live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
This is Saladin, I call from Paris.
Yes, Paladin, waiting you are laying at table the solution.
I want to refer una back to one Ghanaian pastor where I get opportunity for listening on Facebook. His suggestion we give, and this problem with the episode, I not to say that I don't know what this problem is. This problem is all over Africa. This political tension and all this problem is all over Africa. Not to say that I don't know what it is. The pastor, he make one suggestion when one journalist go interview. He said the only thing to solve them political tension in Africa, we not for make election for 25 good years. We ban all political parties. I know so how the top writers, some man go to right say out and full, some man go to court, but me I don't care. We ban all political parties, all rally, no nothing. And we they choose one person, a rule for 5 years. We get a taxing at this one. When you 5 years, don't pull up. We put other person back. No election, no nothing. 25 good years. If we do that one day, believe in me. Now the only way I know go help Africa, this political tension, not to say that I don't know what it is. It is all over Africa. And the only way I know go solve that problem is. I don't know what me to stop. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Let's not forget to say the phone line is still open. This now waiting will be the talk the other day. When it comes to solution, you get less callers. But when it comes to explanation, we sabi for call, for explain, for everybody, for back, who ever then they support. But now we don't open the phone line. Let's talk solution. Let's talk the way forward. How the phone line then be the blow yesterday, they blow so again today. Do we really love Sierra Leone? Do we really want the best for Salone? We do? Then why we not go come out with solutions then? Why we not go come out? You get the opportunity for call and be part of the program. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
Yeah, Tambi. My brother, now one question, just few one. I'll just give you one. Do you really love Sierra Leone? It's so important and a very big question for us. Some man not attach himself to color, they ever change. The day where they talk to, he die. Some man not attached to tribe. But he get friends with the other tribe. He go to school with other tribes and I'm best friend and they all they play ball. Now they all they go and play na area. He get a friend and win all that tribe them. But he quick for me when he don't come to politics. It's so stringent in affiliation in terms of tribe and color. If you see we were able to clear around this small, man, Salone don't go before. Take them from me. That's just our problem. This attachment to color and tribe. You look at tribe, they just say, no, this kind of tribe, no, I'm not able to wait in terms of politics, not for rooming. But they keep the woman. They keep the lady as a girlfriend. But enough for rule you. Those things are what we should be looking at. And the other thing we just say color. Man, this color law be blind to and small. Man, law begin. We don't come. So mostly people already at the diaspora, we see how politics they play. Every day we look at policies. They say, oh, this person come up with a policy where it really they help this Republican or Democrat, this, that. Now that same thing now they begin pushing out to people in small lander. It's not easy because they level too low. So now we go there and I hope for they educate them because then they listen to me. I tell you, I will get more than how many relatives in the Sierra Leone way if I talk to them about how they for decide and vote and then it depend on me. It tell a lot. Law begin to Sierra Leone. Man, you don't take part this nonsense here, ba. How many years we don't fight war, we don't come part this other nonsense again when transition they take. In fact, the only difficult transition this we don't get. Law begin to think Sierra Leone, man. That will help you greatly, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you, caller. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
I'm named Gowai Joseph. I call from New York.
Yes, Gowai. What thing you feel say not the way forward? What you are laying at table?
First of all, we can really na my own thing. We're laying at the table. One thing we the Sierra Leonean that we should know certain people there who vote for them and for we then they work. And do not for make them let me say they're not God. If you not work, we for pull them. Then the thing we made a put on the table. This is not for we the youth them demand now the mammy now. Where you don't vote, you partner in a power, accept, beer, and go learn more strategies and come back the next time. Just like how, and everybody get right for belong to every political party with no harassment. And the other thing when we talk again, we for accept we self. Because certain time and then our things and they happen, we be doing the mix with party them, we don't the mix with family them. Now this political tension don't scatter. You understand? It don't make people that don't scatter. We get for love with self. We get for love with self and accept to self. And make we now one grain salon we get. Make we know say salon poil, it poil for we all. If you make it, make for we all. Now that's no more me get for put na table.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, caller, you live on air. Your name and who side you call from? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah, well, I'm Eric Peter Pine.
Yes, Peter Pine. Waiting you only in a table a solution.
Yeah. The solution to the problem in Sierra Leone is enforcing justice. With justice system here and another country, they not they rarely work. And this is a big problem we get right now in Sierra Leone. We see say the justice system, it only work for the rich and the powerful, the one that way then they up. But not they work for the poor. This whole problem we see say where this incident take place on Friday. The one that we then go capture, where then they right now at the prison or detention. Now them poor one there. The one that where they incite people there, where they write the letter, like for the answer.
I want all you and that because we don't do all
nobody no catch them.
Yeah, but waiting at the solution, the way forward. We don't take how much days would they explain.
Yeah, the solution is justice. So justice. They will try to enforce justice in the country. We they only enforce justice where it pertaining to the poor, not to the rich or the powerful. And if you continue that way, the cycle of violence will just go on. Let justice there for everybody, nobody not for the above the law. That nine are one of the solution, the best solution. Because if we enforce justice, you go see say everybody go abide by the rule. We buy association. Independent. You see, because you politicians then they use the same bar association to their own will. And as long as they continue for use them, the poor man or this simple man where they outside and they go continue for use them the way how they want. So that everybody follow the law and the law for hold everybody where you go against the law. That's very important. We forget now that country. Nobody know for day above the law. Whoever break the law, let the law deal with her. Now so the work now this part of the law. You go inside somebody, you go cause violence, Police then come, now una all in the hole. Una go defend una self na court. Not to just the one more way they go call the problem. Una all. Then secondly, when we go talk about some people then go come or then go say in civilized society, then say let we forgive. That one is also good. That will also be a way forward, forgiveness. But we're not going to talk about forgiveness. But they're not ready.
Would they get bad line from you, Peter Pine? Would they get bad Christianity?
Line? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, now for just round up one thing. We'll just round up.
The other way forward. Yeah. I said the other way forward go be a kind of forgiveness. But we not go forgive the way they don't do that. They try for show remorse. Remorse means I they try for talk about where they go come out, apologize openly for say what they don't do, they're really sorry. And they're not going to repeat that again. Because if they don't do that, we just left them no more like that. We say forgive them. We not go find a solution. They're not go even think for say they're not for do again. So that's me a way forward.
All right,
thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, caller, you're live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Hello?
Yes, you're live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Dominion call from San Diego.
Yes, what thing you think saying are the solution?
Well, I want to thank you because this program they give me more highlighting for noting the gun. God bless you for that. The main thing I believe Sierra Leoneans, we attitude, let's say Africans, we're very stubborn. We're stubborn in the sense that sometimes they make people that say if I let them need to come back. But that's not the solution. The solution I believe Sierra Leone, now we try next. Different party. We don't try APC the same. We don't try SLPP the same. Over and over. It's like a cycle where they keep rounding, with the round. Let's try something new. Something new. Let me see how that country they go forward. We don't see new phases the way don't coincide politics. Past election, we see new different phases that we don't see different people that with different good characters. Let we try something new. Let we see how the country they go before. Something new, good. It change the heart. But when we change, we will see. If it's not good for we not say yes, we don't try. But when we keep repeating the same thing over and over, we will see by in the next 5 years come back, now the same mess will go there back. Same we also go to call down, now where they meet, I saw they behave. Can we try something new? Let we try something new. Let we see how that thing they work for we in that country today. We don't see different people there with good integrity. We don't coincide politics. We're ready for play. Can we give those people chance? If we can do that, we will see how Sierra Leone will go before. Thank you.
Thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you're live on air. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Aliu Mansari, I call live from UK.
Yes, Aliu from UK. Waiting at the solution where you want to suggest?
Well, as for me, I look at for now how the present state, because if we look at history, I don't think we still, even if we look at history for make a progress, but from this level how they now, with present government in the history, you understand? One thing where I want to let you know, Saloni, first of all, for now, we get a problem of divided nation. If you look at Ankinley, we get a problem of divided nation. And with the problem of divided nation, it's very, very bad. Just like when I said divided before. United, we can stand. For right now, it's with the team. It's very sad because they get a divided nation. So we Salone people, and I want in, however, anybody inside Salone, we belong. You don't belong to a Christianity, you belong to a Muslim. So we religious leaders then, they really need to be independent and try to preach towards them here first of all. And the radio station itself needs to take a great part when we preach divided nation. And at the same time, the present leaders of the country, whatever happened in Salone, what they say, whatever happened in Salone now, we just for try, in a sense, we are in the leaders then. You can't just say, for example, it's there for now, one party come on at power and wipe everybody out. There's a lot of people over there in departments here, they get know-how. So if you come and wipe them all up because of one religion or the other religion, tribalism, any other thing we see now, that's for help me. So we need for find way for work towards it here. And with oneness, we'll be able to progress. So we need a oneness first of all. Then two, we get so many institutions at Salone independent. Number one, the big problem at Salone, with judiciary, independent. And without independent judiciary, trust me, we're not going to make a progress. If the judiciary independent is no, trust me, we'll see a lot of, because police and say if they go bad, the judiciary is not able to deal with them. But if the judiciary is not independent, as we don't come up on the path, they will try again, they expect a better way. They will only see the same thing that happen. So how we get for the go? So then a big problem we'll get for the look into the judiciary get for work so hard. We're able to make justice prevail. And you're able to give judgment where everybody go smile. Incredible judgment. One big problem I think in our problem is that judiciary will not continue for be an independent judiciary and serve the people of Sierra Leone. I'm telling you, brother, we know they ever make a progress. Because the judiciary independent, even the president said, or anybody in power, the judiciary will be able to deal with them. So they will be able to put up a well-trustable judiciary in Salone. I think that's one of the big problems.
All right.
Judiciary, religious leaders for preach oneness every day and keep tribalism away. And, Uda don't in position when they say it don't do it and not do nothing, then they no can stack up for no reason. I believe with that, we'll be able to make a progress. If I recall today,
okay.
And that's my contribution, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you. Yes, caller on WhatsApp. You dey live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Okay, me now Usman Kamara, they call from Manchester, UK.
Yes, Usman Kamara. Waiting you only in a table the solution.
Okay, the solution we want for put na table that the best way for this dialogue for go na for let them go sit down at table. Tables go able. Yeah. Tables go able this solution. And when they can at the table, all the parties involved, what they get for consider, just like one time you will mention about Sierra Leone, wherein the way they recruit the members of the police or the army. If I can recollect back, I go able for members say those days when Bobo no they do well, it become banner when they see this word banner as in quotes. What then they do? Then they say no put on the army because they go calm down. So now something like that one day, one of the issues that we go put on the table. Now, if pushing banner, let them recruit them not upon the army, let them try rehabilitate them first in the society for being a good person. And when they recruit them for become rehabilitated, they don't go put on a police, they don't go put on an army. So in other areas again, like the table talk, we will go for talk. Now two ways. The Bobo and back will be goes down that they begin to throw stones. We will not say actually they're in favor of the party, but in the wrong way than they do. So then therefore think about who and who, then therefore they involve in any activity in the society. When I have me poem one to me write, I don't know if you will allow me for read. I get this poem where I write and call it Tables Able, and a short poem. But I don't know if you will allow me to just read and through.
Well, go ahead quick.
Okay, make a go ahead. The poem is a Tables Able. It's a war for a change or change to pain our minds. Minds find a way out, but bind with abject poverty. From the far east, fallacy of guns and bombs emanated. An evil desire fired down by hired lawbreakers encamped within the deep flora of that terrain. To liberate the citizens, they claim, but blamed by the citizens, as they not able to end the abject within the boundaries. Bush to farm, armed with wicked inventions and intention to enjoy a carnage of citizens by they to whom a carnage emanates. Emancipation thou desire, as thou laments for peace. Farms to plow, now barren, as guns cause them to follow, never to farm by they. Guns to protect, now turn to project death. Guns, bombs, not able to ease our minds. Fun able to push in peace forever. No reconnaissance, no reconciliation on tables, but reconciliation on tables will able to bring lasting peace. Guns not able, rather cause citizens to be disabled due to mutilation and maiming. A desire dared by citizens. Tabernacles try, but not able, as lawbreakers become stiff-necked with maiming. A fallacy every citizen claims it to be, as this not able to reconcile and ease our minds from abject poverty, plowing blades with desire for wicked invention to become, silent guns with barrels entangled with rose beauty, fragrance the air, no fear, as stable able talks able to effuse evil desires from their minds. Victims find mind a way out, those involved just to say war is stupid. Smile straighten our minds as citizens now enjoy and discover lasting peace from reconciliation. Boots, not for booties, but to march forward to lasting peace. Peace to ease our minds. Shout for the arms to seize from hired lawbreakers. Untiring shout for a pleasing way to march to peace. Bye. I got to go. Greetings from Manchester. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you the call from Usai and waiting at your name, please.
Mami, you do it now?
Yes, now you.
Okay, Mina Sawane, I call from Holland, the Netherlands.
Yes, Sawane, waiting at the solution where you are laying at table.
With a couple of solutions and where I feel say that's the problem with we APC. I identify myself today as APC, even though some people and where they comment just now, they talk say me to APC. But I believe say waiting I don't can land outside here. I mean mama we born myself. If you do somebody bad or if you do something we not to write in, I tell and say mama this way they do not to write in. That's not to make me say me a swear person or not to I'm not get blessing. So APC the first thing we will for do or accept say within our opposition. That's now one thing we will for accept. That's now one of the foundation for let we accept say we in our opposition today in Sierra Leone for the next 5 years. And let we go to the drawing board. Instead of the SIDOM, the leaders them, like Yansane and the former president and Divo, because Divo the Siam now straightway they go join the Pekin days, the youth them or make some kind of disobedience. We not call for. So we go back to the drawing board. We work with the grassroots. We not to campaign time this law we give the SLPP with Mother Biolo, we give them chance, make them do the work. If they not do the work fine, we then at the sideline for monitor them. This way how things they go, not to say they go and disgruntled way with that, the people where they involved, make them go na court. Whether the court is being politicized or influenced by the present government or not, una just the people where they involved, una just go, una left the ordinary citizens and let them go about their daily life in the country. Let Mr. Usmani and Sadeno the Sidom na host, if they write type letter, then they take that letter, they send around, let them go post on the street, then innocent citizens. Today, the 34th APC will not reckon a Black Friday, na Black Monday. This all not called for. That now one. Secondly, the second solution to me own opinion for that is like Sierra Leoneans them, both home and abroad, we for try to get a particular group who if for they for synthesize some of them politicians, they are their old politicians, the way they don't take politics as profession. Where them feel say life no day after profession. Like the former president Anas Nkrumah, now insurer and other business even they do before you come into politics. So when you don't come into politics, why you go to map somebody that misuse you as educated as he is for say let be leader for life? Those days are gone. Let them give space. Usman Fudians and 70-something years. You don't get into politics more than 40 years. Do not give space. Let there be a group where both parties. Let me take example from man like Solomon Berewa. We take example from the former vice president Anas Nkrumah. They have all decided to move away from politics and sit down there. Solomon Berewa, he get into politics, but not an active politician, a passive politician. SLPP members, when they meet them every now and then, ask Christ, how for go? So now that would expect from some of we APC party. Let them back move and give the picking them. Let them give the picking them the new generations. Look, Obama, very young man. If we're not involved into politics, up to date. But you don't rule, you don't come out in 8 years. He did another life or build America for before. Look, J.J. Rawlings. Then they in other life. Why we on pardon, we on grandpa them, Usman Fodi and Sane them, and the Nkrumah them, former President Nkrumah, they're still there for mislead with the youth them. So me on one key solution is like, let we try who they outside here and the one with them they in, let we try for especially the NGOs them, the civil rights of within themselves. Because then back when you listen to them, most of them, then they're in this party business. Then they go as them an NGO or civil rights activists there, but they see the party business in them. Typical one in the show I'm out. Me na born bred APC somebody, but waiting me party they do in that country, they fear, fine. Let we be chance. Would I get case? Where they go to court? Usman Jansen, you na Secretary General. Go with the person where the minister where he get in case. Go with her. Una two, una three, una go. You don't need for call one all Sierra Leone, part of Sierra Leone, and they say APC, they don't do with this, we not agree. Today on Black Friday, we all wear red party color. Now instability they create in the country. And this message where at the say international community say this, international community say that, my brother, all that
your line go bad just now. So now for just round up. So
nobody know the able come inside for carrying. So okay, so do ya new advices. Now we new advice one key solution. Now we try to see as true this you made there.
All right, thank you very much, caller.
Politics.
Yes, caller, you're live on air. You know WhatsApp. Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, me Mohamed Sisse. I call from Paris.
Yes, Mohamed Sisse from Paris. What's in the solution where you want to lay at table?
Okay, the solution we me want lay at table is very simple. Now, for make we come together as Sierra Leoneans, put everything aside. For that we try for move we country go forward. Because if we look and go, we look and come. The day where some of we day now, not for say we like that. No place like home. If we country day peaceful, country organized, God don't give you everything on this earth. We for live a better life. But now we are the problem. We the people of the country. Now we are the problem because we don't want people to egg them together. We don't want for unite. We don't want for all ourselves. We take politics to an aid. People that they call, they talk, all kinds of things. They pretend like say they support party, but lie. Because if you listen to from people they talk, look like this last caller. I don't want just interfere too much.
Yes, please, no interfere. Just talk on your solution.
Okay. Yeah. But politics when they talk about politics not there by age. Whether you're old or young, if you want to on politics, you don't on politics. The only solution we forget now, Salome, we could try be honest to ourselves. Now, that's the problem with the Ambogwi today. If we able come together and we able be honest, especially the justice system, always while they talk and they emphasize on the justice system. If the justice independent in any nation, in any community where justice day, that nation they move forward. But if we not get an independent dispensation in the justice system, that nation no will ever go before. Because take example like this country where they so. We say they so the justice, even if you're not president, which the court they decide because they're honest, which the court they decide and at the final. Nobody no go able to stop them. But we today, when person they in power, neither they in command of the justice, neither they are in command of the police. Our country will go before. Our country will go before, and confusion no go ever done. So if we try do this, the politician and they part their own politics, the executive, they control the executive, the legislature left alone function on their own, the judiciary left alone function on their own, our country will be peaceful. But without that, my brother, they make how many peace accord? They make until between 100. We know we get collapsed. And not to that we want. Not to that we want. We pick in there, they grow up. We were them born, we as them born, we show now what we can open we hyper. Say now all they also. We not able then our country will enjoy, we serve now we own country. We take politics as bread and butter. You see, what's important? If we justice system they work well for everybody. You said they work well for everybody. My brother will continue to go before. Now the only solution that you go up, you come down. Thank you very much. I'm your contribution, Andy.
Thank you very much, caller. A lot of people they call. Now salon number 9 number they take on WhatsApp. Salon number. Yes, caller. Your name and who side you call from?
Good evening. Mana I call from Abu Dhabi.
Yes, Mana. Waiting na the solution where you want to na table.
First of all, I commend you for the good work that they do, and they make everybody they give in opinion towards the development of the beloved country. When they talk of solutions for this situation, current situation of the country, this one I've been done talk for long. Anytime I come on the radio station, we discuss on this issue. So that the solution is we tell people that say, when they tell people that say, they change the attitude. The whole problem in this country now, the attitude of Sierra Leoneans is very, very bad. Salome man don't ever accept defeat. They go on always wait till it don't happen to other people then. It will be in favor of them. And even with the talk of the judiciary, case not the one court no more. If not to attitude or we defy law, if you break the law, they will take you in a court. And when I go in a court, now they deal with procedure. And we didn't deal with procedure, they give you verdict, then it becomes problem. Then why you don't go deviate from this case, court going issue? You don't deviate from it. Let me change your attitude. Lord, we pray the solution to the problem in the country. Lord, we pray to God. Lord, we pray to God. Either Christian, either Muslim, but everybody pray to God. Lord, we get diligent people then where they serve the nation for we at least where they go put a way forward. We will get a development, sustainable development. Now the kind thing then they go for the think of, not to foresee. Can a radio station party should can all discuss on that. Everybody they give opinion. They say blame game this that. Not to that, it can not go solve Salome problem. So we talk be honest. I believe it's honesty and prayer. And at the forefront of this whole situation in the country. You see. Even when they say Lord change another party, then party they already form. Now from APC and SFP they come on, they go from a new party. They will still get the same attitude. So we change your attitude. And the solution, brother. Thank you for giving me the platform.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you there live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Hello, good afternoon. This is Fatmata. I call from New York.
Yes, Fatmata from New York. Waiting na your own solution we want lay na table.
The solution to this problem, when we see the whole truth is APC needs to accept pay, then lose the election genuinely, and the need for then the opposition. Then the opposition now then therefore accept that fact. If una the opposition, una don't lost election, una allow the government of the day in rule. At the end of the term, if the government no rule, so waiting the citizens will vote them in. If they no rule according to what they want, then they vote them out. But for this time, una allow the man rule in term. After 5 years, we go back to the ballot box. But every day, we're going to cost one person, jump for democracy. We're going to cost from where this election happened, if I can recall, like from the second, the runoff, where APC see seven men that don't lose, now they're giving cost men, they peaceful then. It's not nice. It's not nice. All them men are tribalism. This tribalism. Now they all start and then the cost. All kind of tell you vice na Mende, but Mende they not vote for you, then the cost. They use kind of tell as a shield for the cost Mende people. They up till being paid. All that they not fine. The Mende people they back to them. Mende na one whole tribe. Me not to Mende. Me not to Limba, but na Mende line are born. It's not fine. You are not going to cost people. And so then say na Mende na tribe. Na people that make up the tribe. You know, they cost the president of the day. John for democracy, not for the president. And we get record Samura Kamara on the recording. What it says, if APC if they not win, then they make the country ungovernable. Which now they see so. Trust me, now they see so. And all them things in there, they're not ever with everything that happens. So neither the Samura Kamara nor the Ames by Corona, and the other one, they not ever come out for condemn all waiting from social media to protest to release. They not ever come out to for condemn anything. So we as Sierra Leoneans, we say now then when are the big one then, and based on what Samura Kamara they don't say, now they act on so. So now the whole problem now they need for the government chance. Let the government rule in time. If you know what, 5 years they reach this now, we vote them out. So now the whole problem now the truth. That's the truth. If they allow say they don't lost election in the opposition, let the government move peacefully in the country. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you're live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
I'm Patrick Sakwa, I call from Germany.
Yes, Patrick, waiting at the solution where you want to lay on the table.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I want to make the family in Salon say we tire, you understand? And the solution is that problems indeed, the problem them book we have not talked this time, many people they talk about. No sign of the way problem or they, you understand? We tired and see this in a new direction. We want for see new things. Nothing not the AAA in a salon, we not a problem. Justice system, everything. It can't by employment. We government change. If you're not teacher, you're afraid for outside the work. You understand what I mean? All them things in the winter for see them. Me I in Germany. I meet people that are immigration when the work, outside the process will document them. When the work 30 years. We're interested at the 30 years with the work. So some people in the work, now they work till they retire. You understand? Government change, government no change. They don't know what's in a government change one. Let the government give people them work or job due to merit. You understand? This now just a tiny of the problems of the millions of problems that we in our salon. Also, we the people, we the Sierra Leoneans, we the national people, we the citizens, we infected by virus. The campaign corruption, we are corrupt. You understand? We're not honest. So the government na in responsibility for no foresee, for know the type of people that we eat the road. Anybody we put in an institution, then people and they are not reliable to what in they do, what in they appoint them for. Not in a salon we actually determine say that this nothing we eat go eat everything corrupt. Let the government try for differentiate. Let the government try for put a barrier. Let them try for assimilate. What I say assimilate? We all know not the problem or what are the meaning of assimilation. The younger generation said from 15 years, you understand, from 15 years old, let them try for train them up, let them try for let them differentiate them, let them disassociate them for them because we all are criminals. I go talk and so anybody where you go employ right now in a salon. What in family in the tell say now God don't give you so God don't the no butter God don't butter you bread. Who said in Thai cow na they eat the better. You understand? Na they eat. We get all the mentalities and the problems and they everywhere. So this I don't know. We don't know who say for begin. You count an institution, you establish them. People they put there if they are trained, they are not qualified. If they are qualified, they are not trained, or they are not honest, or they are not reliable, or they are not honest. You see. So let the government try for look into that thing and the justice system also somebody talk about that. I mean, let them try for let principle day. This is the future. Let them let for fully people then say the young people then the youth then and then be the future leaders. You understand? This is the future. They old people then they don't rule. Let them come out. You understand? Let the government try to train younger people them. Let them put them in institutions them. Let them create job for people them. People them idle and make them to go into politics. Me and you know that. If them people then the way they go first, because everybody know for say me are there for Mr. A. If Mr. A get power, me bread on butter. It go fit for them. You understand what I mean? Let them create job for people. Let the people they work. And the ideology of job creativity, it didn't at the hands of the government. It didn't at the hands of the government. The government had this role responsibility because not the way. Let them up a game for people. Let them try for no for say, would that deserve a job? Would that deserve for be a politician? Let them put on there. Let them grant job due to merit. Let them forget about political affiliation. All the things that they affect on the development them. Because if me as a qualified worker, they not take me, they don't take somebody because of inconnect to the government. I mean, that particular institution didn't go before. We don't have nothing and we don't Europe, we see how things and they go on. They don't try to clear the minds of the younger people. They don't put politics in their brain, but they give out something for subsidize, for replace the politics with the people them bright and not in brain. They give for try for replace them with something. They don't create job, agriculture, everything. Nothing not in a salon AAA where you talk about where you know get problem, where the institution don't get problem. Where government change today, where SLPP don't come, all the APC workers are down to principals, then they change up. Without wouldn't in and day. That make people they're not loyal to the country. That make people them the bomb us because during the war, because they're not loyal to the country. Let them try for looking to that thing and they talk me at the cry me. Now hotel at Leone right now, I didn't na minute. I can't work. You understand? I cry to God, why not to me country people and why didn't they know that happen to them? Why they not go get communism? Why they not go get institutions? And why they not go create job for people that agriculture day? We not get people that winner engineers, or we not get people that winning the work winner road constructors. We ready for make road now other people that will go take. Why the government not go do that in a day? Don't try for forget about politics. Me and big at the big. Don't forget about APC. Don't forget about SLPP. This thing is too much. I don't try for you yourself. No, I don't try for call more than 20 times. Not because I want people there for hearing your voice, but I want for let the politicians there, let them hear what we they cry. Every month we send more than 5, 6, 7 million to our country. Not to say we didn't play with the play. We want let our country go before. Let we politicians then come, let them back the party, let them they listen. We politicians then have got you who say you did right now, you go to America, you go to office, you go to Donald Trump in office, in the address you to yes, sir. He call you sir. But you go na a common teacher in office, now you for answer yes, sir. All them things and politicians then for no for say, now then they serve, we know to we they serve them. Then now God to we, then they take themselves as God to we. Then make them the use we. Then we try for sensitize we youth them. Let them try for tell we youth them say, today is the future. The future is here. They have to be. Let them feel belong. We didn't you not get waiting for it. You get for proud for seeing a Sierra Leoneans. You not to foreigner. They get you respect. We what they come, lay you book for lay you life for your country. Because you know, for say if you don't have your country, no sign up with it. We don't respect you, with your country.
All right, thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, caller, are they live on here? Your name and who side you call from? Yes, hello? Yes, you there live on here. Your name and who?
Hello?
Yes, you there live on air. Your name and who side you call from?
Mina Unisa Fisher, they call from New Jersey.
Yes, Unisa from New Jersey. Waiting at your own solution where you are laying at table.
Let God bless you. Let God help we country with people that don't suffer another country there for quite a long time. APC, SL people, they all Nawamami and one that they born with all. And even we were the born them picking they like it today. Log get one word another country, they let the country go as a one people, one place. I mean, if we would depend this this power, APC can have power with the feds. SLPP can have power with the feds. So the best thing, if there is a solution, to me, you know, suggestion, within me feel, APC na we own party, SLPP na we own party. They all na one people na them born there. So the best solution, when they bring this confusion, Lord put that aside first, Lord try other new party first. When a neutral one, until new party then they, Lord try them, we test them. We see how the development, maybe 10, 15 years, we see. Because when election come for go vote, you know we say they go vote for APC or they go vote for SLPP. Let's not go there. You go say they go vote for new party now. So that time sometimes the tension go low small. But hence APC and SLPP then they in between because now the two major parties in that country there. My brother, let God help the caller then. We don't call all I know that you are the listening from the time where you put on this table up. I dey listen, I dey understand. I know say na good points and they raise up, but this is the main solution. Even if we talk so, like when they don't talk so, we say they talk so. So God and this so done this one, election come back. These are they for SLPP, are they for APC? Now they the first year for the back. My brother. No put APC and SLPP aside first and see we all what we don't unite. That time they, you know, man, not to say they pull them finally, but no, try another party there. Other party, major party then they so let's see what then they develop in the country first. Because then they for first in the country. So now me suggestion that one.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you. Yes, caller, I did live on air. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Yeah, this na Kombo. I dey call from New York. I want to tell una all thank you first for this program because na like salon I make una dey continue this every day. I just get interest on the second to last caller. We talk about the job system. This now a big problem right now. We economic situation it depend on the politicians. Now the politicians then get liberty for go loan a bank without collateral security. After 2-3 years, they waive them off as bad debts, a dampen power economy. Now the politicians then get high pay. Like other countries, then they like the United States. Some university professors, them, some medical doctors themselves mostly, then they get papers, Congress people. And also, if we not try for divert the attention of the benefits, now only salary you see politician, I see gonna power so honorable. 5 years you don't build mansion, 5 years you don't get money. That they attract more people inside politics. We don't need people where they go fair money inside politics, inside governance. We need people where they go there for legacy, a proper legacy for the country. This, if we able to combat that area, that finance area, all the money then they use for buy tramadol for people and they be. The private sector for strong in this way, why they explain so. Now, if honorable waiting in constituency, it don't come tend and say now this in 1 billion in constituency. Let me say water or library. Not to in there for give the money when they approve and for go do the building. That in that sense, the private sector not develop. And the private sector now, in more they look for the people where they work. Now in they need the people, and now in they train the people, and now more they employ, now more for employ the people. But if they take that honorable and yeah, what he go do? Now it is safe. He no go be a member of parliament, they be the contractor as well. In developed country, if the mayor don't go talk saying that this the one can be there, not all the mayor then they give the money. Now private sector then and then they ask for bid. They all bid with favorable bill, and then they give. Because in they employ private people and back. Government they get tax from that. Look like the example, look like the pub, because I can call them public toilets, the library there we see the Tunis go bill out of 690 million. The one not it go even cost reach 50 million. But if not private sector then go able monitor. You see? Actually, we need for pull the money issue, the economic centered system, because I call a political economy now with the run. Because now the politicians then get hold on to everything that our nation they. Now in the ambogui. It is really ambogui because now do or die, everybody they go. Everybody knows say we go to parliament now for money. Look, the new proposed bill, 20,000 rent allowance per year, 5,000 this. 13,000 car. Can you imagine medical allowance 5,000? All the thing a day. When the doctors, the nurses, the teachers, they ask for more pay, they say, oh, them na political. But when una they add una your money there, una not say na political. This we need for drain the money issue, the corruption inside the political system. It not done it too, it not done, and it still they exist. If we able to get rid of her, we take the money from them politicians, send her to the general public, to the workers. Trust me, Sierra Leone will be peaceful because everybody say, wait, go kill for TOA, go see what is safe. Much benefits. So me now be what I no more for now. I just want to support that my other brother.
All right, thank you very much, Korombo from New York, and you now a last caller for the day. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, now we last call Randy for the day, and now so we go lock. Oh God, we get almost 100 calls from the WhatsApp. Let's see, let's just squeeze this person in quick. Yes, we don't close the line, but we squeeze you in quick. Waiting na your solution where you want to lay na table, make and quick.
Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Sierra Network. The solution where I want at the table, I want we the youth man they win in a Sierra Leone. We know they allow let the politicians then they use we for their own personal gain. And they appeal to the government because as a government, you forbid the Combra for all Sierra Leoneans. But if you, the government, they do certain things with the sidelines so that people, I believe, say not to right thing than they. So I believe that when you be government, you know, government are like dirty box or government are like another for yourself. You for accept everybody. But if you they do something the way they sideline other people know that and we the youth and this they go mainly to we the youth and because whenever things happen, now we they suffer. Now we they suffer brutality, now we they suffer all kind of intimidation. So we know for the allow the politician and they use we for their own personal gain. Let them the politician and they realize they we value. Let them they see we value. But if they see we politician pass to youth man and they be hey bribe all that they know they solve any problem for we the youth man. So now that's one of my own contribution, sir.
Thank you very much, caller. And then they go be we last caller. Please no call again. We don't close the line. I believe say everybody don't come, don't lay solutions then a table and make we see how the weeks them ahead, the months them ahead, the years them ahead come and how we go unfold. Tomorrow we will go discuss now. If you get the opportunity for change one thing a salon, waiting that thing they go be and why. Now we go discuss now tomorrow. Now topic will be done deal with now maybe almost a year now ago or two. So make we count time again tomorrow. If you get the opportunity for change one thing in a salon, waiting go be that thing there and why you want change am na salon. I believe say make we begin have the kind of discussion, yeah, and I believe say go help we. Then our topic for tomorrow. I hope say we all don't learn something today. Like all man say, let we just respect one another. Let we put Salone above political party, and the love we get for political party, let we divert them to Sierra Leone, and definitely Salone go be what we want them for be. But for tomorrow, if you get opportunity for change one thing in Salone, waiting that thing they go be. Now we go discuss tomorrow. Until we meet again tomorrow at Triple, say tata.